Hi, my name is PK. I'm from South Korea, Seoul, and I'm living in Japan for now. And I'm playing the vocal a band called Proms.
Awesome. Very nice to have you here. Do you know where the name for the band Prompts came from?
Actually, the Proms is the I just joined the Proms not for the start. I'm not the first member of the Proms.
Hmm.
Uh, and our member Yuki, Masaru Yuki, he's a guitarist. He's just one of the start member of the proms.
Yep.
Yeah, and he started proms at 2020 or 13.
And you
Yeah,
joined in 2018?
yeah, I was joined the 19. Yeah,
Oh, 2019. Yeah.
yeah.
That leads me to my next question. How did you get started in the band?
Actually, you know the Korea is have the pretty good music scene, but it's all about of the just K-pop music or K-hip hop music.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have any band scene, any local band scene in Korea. Yeah,
Not
so
not heavy metal bands. Is there heavy metal bands in Korea or not
yeah,
really?
we got few heavy metal bands in Korea, but there's no band to making money for the bands.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting because the Japan got a pretty good band scene in their own country. So for that,
No, no, that's fine.
yeah, like. So it's like kind of the Japanese scene got some kinds of hero bands, like
Yeah.
same as you, like you guys have a Parkway Drive, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
And like Japanese have like the Maximum the Hormone or like the Crossface, Cold Rain or Crystal Lake. There's so many the the like some beautiful bands in their own country, but
Yeah.
we don't have it.
That's insane. So they don't get paid in Korea.
Yeah, we just do show like every each show to like it doesn't matter how of the shows like
Yeah.
day or like Tuesday or like Saturday, Sunday, it's just only 10 or 20 audience.
Oh my God. Wow. That must be different for you then as well. Did you start in the Korean music scene or did you start in the Japanese music scene?
Actually I was start from the Korea, so
Yeah.
like Korea in the independent band scene. Like yeah, I was start like I was in the high school, so because
Yeah.
so I was so fall in love like the metalcore music or like just metal music. Like to start from the Pantera, Megadeth, the classic one, and you know, yeah, and a Parkway Drive or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a Slipknot, the Corn.
Yes.
Yes, so I was so like I was like I have a dream kind of the band dream,
Hmm.
but there's no one making money or there's no one to touring or there's no one like there's no one do the band
Like
band
promoting the
for
bands or
living.
showing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh my God. That's
yeah.
hard.
So just I just decide to okay I have to move to some other country.
I can't believe that. Did
Yeah,
did you have many friends when you were in high school that were into the same music as you, or was it just kind of
never
you?
never.
None. Wow.
Yeah, I was play the we kind of like some kind of the circle of like the group,
Yeah.
you know, in the band in the school high school band, right?
Yeah.
So many other high school band is playing like a K-pop music for the band music, like or just like other like they just copy other pop music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we we just three or four members in our circles, like
Yeah.
just all metalhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
That's awesome.
we just played the master puppet of Metallica.
Yeah. Oh, that's sick. That's
Yeah,
all you played.
yeah, all like no the yeah, we was play the Master Puppet the Metallica like
Yeah.
a school festival.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, but all students and all parents are gonna blame us because it's
Oh,
so loud and so long. They don't know about the music. Yeah,
oh, stuff them.
yeah, it's like kind of like the first time I feel okay. I have to leave this country. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah,
Yeah, you did an awesome cover of POD's song Boom. You
yeah.
really put your own spin on it. What made you choose that song?
Yeah, actually, I told you we have this from the starting member. Like his name is Matsuno Ryuki. Yeah, I'm gonna call him to Ryuki for now. Ryuki is like just we got pretty different age.
Okay.
So he's like I'm a 28 now, so he's a 38 for now. So we got just different age for 10 years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we got a pretty like bit of like generation gap. But we love the old like new metal music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just okay, we can make some cover song now for now. So we just discussed which song is the best song for us for like he loved the 20 like 2000s
Hmm.
also music the new metal music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he said like Linkin Park or like Korn or like Limp Bizkit. But you know, the Crystal Lake do the Limp Bizkit cover, Sex
Yeah.
do the Linkin Park cover. Of course, we love that bands, but it's like it's so major.
Yeah, for sure. But what I love
So,
is that you guys
yeah,
did it in your style. You know, many bands, if they do a cover, they'll try and do it exactly the same. But you
yeah,
guys made it your own. It's awesome. I love it.
yeah. So we just saying like, okay, maybe we can do like some more, like not too much major band.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
everyone do cover the Faint, everyone do cover the Rolling. So
Exactly.
like yeah, maybe you can do something special. So okay, so how about the POD? So okay, we love the POD, but you know the every Japanese or Asian people doesn't know about the POD. Is that okay for us? But yeah,
So they don't know it.
yeah, of course they don't know it. Yeah.
That's funny.
The last year we have the show with the Straight from the Past from the US
Hmm.
show at the Shibuya.
Hmm.
Some few Brazil fans come to Japan to join us to our show. So when we just start to play the POD and they going to crazy.
Loved it. I can imagine. Do you have to warm up before you go on stage to sing, or does it come naturally to you?
Actually I do warm up for now. Yeah.
You
Though
do?
yeah,
Yeah.
the year ago I don't do warm up or like anything to before the stage.
Wow.
Yeah, but actually it's not to the common like it's not usual thing to the tour like the over the 1 or 2 weeks or 3 months of tour in Asia country because
Okay.
you guys country is pretty big.
Yeah.
You know, did you see the how the South Korea is tiny?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Of course, the Korea we can't do the tour because there's no people,
That's right. Yeah.
there's no many people of the love the band music in our country, and of course the band of course the Japan got a good band scene and they can do tour, but
Yeah.
it's pretty Japan is not too much big, so we can do tour like the Saturday and Sunday, and
Oh,
we go
very.
home.
Yeah.
We're gonna start from the just the weekend next weekend.
Yeah.
So, but we was do it's kind of the first time tour like overseas like uh of course we gonna visit we was visit Hong Kong or like China the Taiwan but it's just kind of the couple of days tour
Okay.
yeah you know we was visit the Jan this year January. We
Yep.
was Australia with the Gloom in the Corner. Yeah, yeah, that was kind of like our first time the like over 2 weeks tour.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's kind
sure.
yeah because it kind of was like kind of the dream moment because we always dream about that. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And then you guys got signed with the Australian record label, the Grayscale Records.
yeah.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Okay, we was do tour like over 2 weeks, so like 4 days tour and 1 days off, or like 3 days. So it's
Yeah,
3 days. It was like so that's the kind of that's like uh our first time doing tour, like just day after day and day after day tour. So like okay, we have to do like some kind of warm up for our condition. So
yes.
that's the reason why I have to start to like warm up before I going to stage. Yeah.
Yeah, no, good idea because
Yeah.
otherwise I think your voice will get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have to clean singing, we have to shout, we have to screaming, and we have to move really like
Yeah,
hard. Yeah.
yeah. You move a lot. You have so much energy, all of you. Do you all get exhausted or after a show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the rookie is like 38 age for now, so he always like after stage like, oh my neck, oh my back.
He's getting old.
Yeah, he's getting old, but he got still passion of the music, so like
Yeah.
he just enjoys for that. Yeah, actually, I really love to. When I was in high school, I was really love to the Make Them Suffer or like the Author when they just started. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I told you because there's no scene in Korea. There's no metal scene in Korea. So like, actually, I was thinking about I have to move. I got two choice. I have to move Japan,
Yep.
or I have choice to going to Australia.
Wow.
Yeah,
Out
because
of
I
those two.
do the Australia scene.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I always love the Void of Vision.
Oh,
Like
wow.
the Make Them Suffer Voice of Vision, like Otho, the Polaris is a
Yes.
big band in for now in Australia, but 7 or 8 years ago they just started or they just joined to local scene.
100%.
But yeah. But I was saw the video like Void of Vision to play like kind of like the school gym. But
Oh,
that was pretty awesome. I was pretty shocked to that video.
yeah. No, I can imagine. So there's a few Australian bands there that really inspired you when you were
Yeah,
growing up to become,
of course, the
yeah.
pop or any other bands like.
Yeah.
But the Japan, I choose Japan because it's pretty close to the Korea. I can care my family, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly. No, it
yeah,
makes sense because I think we're quite far away from you over here.
yeah. After that, the Paldesk joined to the Grayscale first, and the Paldesk is like my first
Hmm.
friends in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love the
actually,
Croudace.
actually, I was do the like some Crystal Lake vocal cover on Twitter,
Oh,
and Kaito, he's a vocal of the Pale Dusk.
mhm.
He's just the message send the message to me on Twitter, and he just like he can't speak English for that day. It's like it was 7 years ago, so
Yeah.
yeah, he was like, okay, I believe you can use the translator. Your vocal is really awesome, and I want to like share the vocal skill with you, and I need to some kind of the foreigner friends.
Yeah.
Please come to Fukuoka. So okay, I can go to Fukuoka. So and he was like showing how to move the Japanese scenes. Like yeah, he was. You can come with our tour like the Palace tour with the
Yeah.
cold rain. and I was riding on tour band with the Paldesk member. Yeah, and I was like, I want to join the like the Japanese band scene. So how can I do for that? So is any like kind of I have to take a visa or you can help me kind of, but he always say yes, and he always give it to like kind of like I forget the words, but like passion of the band. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, he always inspired me. So, and then I moved to Japan. I started prompts, and
Hmm.
he going to really good job with the Pale Desk, of course, yes.
Yeah.
And they was joined the Grayscale a few years ago.
Ah, okay. It's really nice that you've got a friend then in him. He must have,
Yeah,
yeah, been a big help for you going to Japan and getting into the scene and then, yeah, obviously getting into prompts as well. That's
yeah,
really lovely.
yeah. And then I was so like I was so happy to join Pale Desk to
Mm.
Gray, but I kind of like I feel like kind of jealous because I really love to do grayscale bands.
Oh,
Yeah. And then Paldas, they have the tour with the Arthur last year.
yep.
Yeah. With the like kind of big tour, like they was invite the Sim or like the Cold Rain and Crossface and their tours. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
amazing.
then the Arthur got a sideshow.
Yep.
It's kind of the tiny venue. So and also like want to playing with the prompts at the sideshow. So
Okay.
we was do that we was do the couple of show for the sideshow with Alpha.
Yep.
We was to be a friend that were tour and the Alpha's members like Loki and other members like say you guys awesome. And do you guys have any other like label for now? So
Yeah.
oh we don't have it. And then okay, Alpha says, okay, we have to talk with the grayscale.
Yeah.
And then you guys know, do you know about the Annalyn from the Thailand? They also joined the grayscale for now. Annalyn is also friends to us like before
Yes.
6 years ago.
Yes. Yes.
He was joined the grayscale before we joined 5 and 6 months, 6 months.
Yes.
And the vocalist of his name is Bone. His name is Bone. The
Yeah.
Bone, like you guys, I know you guys searching for the label, and you guys, uh, uh I know you guys searching for the labels, and the Grayscale records is pretty. They got pretty interest about of you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this story is after to the Annaling got a tour with. They got an Austrian tour like with Void of Vision.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah, yeah,
So that's
yeah,
how it happened, and then it's
yeah,
history. They asked you.
yeah. Yes. So after that tour and after the Annalyn and after the Author, and it can happen. So the grayscale sent a mail to us. So we just sent it back just 3 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome. That's
yeah.
so cool.
Thing is so smooth and everything is like for everything is like I'm really thanks to my friends like Paladis or like Annalyn and Arthur. Yeah.
Do you have any guilty pleasure music or music you like to listen to that might be unexpected given the music you make? Like Britney Spears or something?
It's kind of I have a big guilty pleasure like because I'm from Korea, so I watch this kind of the social media for the from Korea.
Yeah.
So I told you we got pretty good music scene, but it's all kind of the K-pop music.
Hmm.
So it's kind of the my guilty pleasure is like I listen to the K-pop music for now. Yeah.
No way. Do you like
Yeah.
BTS?
Actually, the 5 or 4 years ago, I was hate the K-pop music because
Yeah.
like oh the K-pop music is just take over the whole the Korean music scene. There's no
Yes.
like so the band scene is going to it sucks in
Yeah.
Korean, so it's all for the K-pop music. I hate K-pop music. It's like kind of the common, the old like metalhead thinking.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, yeah. But uh, the BTS gonna get famous and the Blackpink gets famous. The K-pop, actually the K-pop music taking over the world.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
100%.
So, okay, maybe I was wrong. And then I was watch it and any other like social media. I was listening to really carefully and the K-pop music
Yeah.
a couple of years ago. So actually, they have too many really good producer, and they make the really good music right now.
They have to do a lot
Because,
of work.
yeah, because they got trained over the 5 or 6 years before they debut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and they can dancing and they can singing. They looking good. Like how 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 can't how can't we respect for them?
Yeah. No, exact. Oh, I know. I saw a documentary recently and the amount of work they did, and
Yeah,
to the point of passing out and falling
yeah,
down and stuff. It's a
yeah.
lot.
It's much hard work like
Yeah.
than the band music because it's not kind of like I'm not gonna blame the band music, but it's the they
Yeah.
we got the same passion of the music, so
Yeah.
we can
Exactly.
maybe I have to respect for them for now, but it's
Yeah.
hard to speak like I'm listening to K-pop music for now, but because all my metalheads music. No, you don't. Yo, I know you came from like Korea, but you're metalhead. You don't have to listen to K-pop music. Like, but actually, it's pretty good for now. Like,
Some of the stuff is okay.
so like we was released uh it's called Edge Runner, and we was released like Sun Eater for this year. But we gonna we was released with a couple of singles,
Yeah.
and for the Edge Runner, write I will start to writing the Korean lyrics on that music on that songs. Yeah,
Yeah.
because for now I'm pretty proud I'm from Korea because there's no Korea peoples in the game for now in the whole the like the metal scene
Yep.
in France. So I was told you because the Korea doesn't have any the metal hardcore hero for now. So
100%.
yeah, 100%. So okay, I maybe I can be that the first one. Yeah,
Yeah, you should be proud. I was going to
yeah,
say that as well. It's very rare to see Korean metal bands at all. So I think it's really awesome if you're representing Korea.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I think I have to represent Korea because my our bassist and me from Korea, so half
Yeah.
of the member is from Korea. So yeah, we're living in Japan, but someday we want to going back to Korea,
Yeah.
and we're gonna try to getting better, getting more good. We can do something for like the Korean metal scenes. Like
Yeah. In saying that, do you have a lot of fans in Korea or not that you know of?
no, for
No.
now, but for these days, like uh some few metal kids like there's a band called Proms in Japan, but the singer and the bassist is from Korea,
That's it.
and they joined the Grayscale Records, and they do the show with a lot of uh the the major music bands for now. So I told you we got the tiny scene in Korea. So in that scene, like already like some kind of hero for now.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. You're like the only ones. And
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, because there's there's no one to reach these level in
Yeah.
Korea in whole history
Far
for now.
out.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I would never have known that. Love the new singles, Edge Runner, and I like Sun Eater as well. How are they
Thank-
different or similar to the songs from Magenta Smile?
Uh, Actually, the Magenta Smile is like the first EP. Like I was joined to prompts.
Hmm.
Actually, it's not just it's not just for me. Like except the Ryuki and the piggery from bassist and the drum for Heaven and the guitar from Yasi, we are all the new members.
Yeah,
So before we making the Magenta Smell, we just discussed like, okay, we have to try like something new in Japan
yeah,
because in that days there's no one try to playing the new metal style music in Japan for like a more than new metal style.
yeah,
Japan or any Asia country. So okay, we can be like pioneer of that kind of genre. So it's kind of like the roots of our music. It's kind of Magenta Smile is like pretty experience and the roots of our music. So it's not gonna be the change. It's not gonna be too much change
yep,
for until these days.
yeah,
So maybe we got a pretty similar mood of from the start from the Magenta Smile and the end of the Acherona for now. Yeah.
yeah. No, that makes sense. I love what direction Magenta Smile went in. So if you continue with that, yeah, it'll be good. Is there anything you'd like to say to your Australian fans
We're gonna visit
next
next.
week?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna visit Australia first time. In this January,
yeah,
and that was really awesome. That was like so fantastic time to us. So we really happy to join again, like Austria tour.
yeah.
So, I don't expect how many fans we got the
There's a lot.
yeah the last tour, but I can feel you guys the energy. I can feel the like energy, Australian energy I was dream about when I was the 18 and 17 years ago. So it's still kind of the dream moment for now.
Yeah,
Still, yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh,
just enjoyed our show and we promise we're gonna visit Australia again and again and
yes.
we're gonna I promise we're gonna go into the big band.
Oh, you will. And we'd love to see more of you. You really do have a good following here. And you can see it in the crowd when you played last time in January. Everyone was right into it. And
Yeah, right.
we
Yeah.
hope to see more music from you guys as well soon. So very exciting.
Yeah, we really exciting for this tours because we have the really bad cold for
Ah,
the last tour,
yeah,
but we still enjoyed it. So
good.
we are really preparing for this tour for now. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
don't get
yeah,
sick.
yeah don't get sick, and we was like we want to like more insane energy for now for this tour for to
Yeah,
us you guys. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh, wonderful.
we're gonna preparing so many things for this tour, so just enjoy it.
Oh, sounds awesome. Well, you can catch Prompts touring Australia with on the 11th of October. Thank you so much, PK. It was awesome to get to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
Take care. We'll see you soon.